If anyone have got the answer, you can post to chat box. Maybe I'll give a clue as well. Clue might be like first three natural numbers. With the help of first three natural number, you are able to calculate this question. So easily you can get the answer for this particular question. First three natural number. What are the first three natural numbers we have? First three natural numbers. It will be. How many of you can hear me? Am I audible to everyone? What are the first three natural numbers we have? Guys, can you hear me? Am I audible? Is it breaking? Am I audible? 1, 2, 3, right? Okay, good. 1, 2, 3 in the sense with alpha of 1, 2, 3, we are going to get the answer for similarly. How come 1, 2, 3 will become 6? If you got this, you will get the answer. Oh, thank you, Danush and Arivardhini. Like, how can I make 6 with alpha of 1, 2, 3? What are the possible way we have actually? How can I make 6 with alpha of 1, 2, 3? What do you think? Okay, 1 into 2 into 3. Fine. Deepthi, have you mentioned 1 into 2 into 3 will be 6? Similarly, how can I make 14 with alpha of same 1, 2, 3? If you got this, you'll have the answer. You literally got it, Deepthi. Like, in what way I'll get 14 with the help of same 1, 2, 3? First three natural number are going to be clue for the entire question. And how can I make 14 with the help of 1, 2, 3? What I have to do? Any idea? Very good. 1 power 2, 2 power 2, 3 power 3. Is it 3 power 3? I think it was typo mistake, right? 3 power 2. So what happened? If I want to get 6 actually, it will be 1 power 1 plus 2 power 1 plus 3 power 1. So which will be 6. Okay, obviously I'll get 6. Okay, 1 power 1, 2 power 1, 3 power 1 will be 6. 14 doesn't, it could be 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square. It could be 14. Similarly, if we move on this in the sense, what could be the answer? What is the final answer for this question? 276 is the exact answer. Very good. 276. So 276 might be the answer. Okay, Kalyani and Deepthi, I got the answer. And guys, today's session, again under reasoning part, but first topic under analytical reasoning. So, since we are discussing few topics under logical reasoning, so this particular topic under analytical reasoning. We'll discuss one by one. In your notebook, just note it down. Seating arrangement. Seating arrangement. Topic name going to be seating arrangement. Okay, seating arrangement. And I'm expecting everyone should react through chat box or voice, whatever may be. I want everyone should give a try. Seating arrangement. So before moving to seating arrangement, we'll discuss what is analytical reasoning firstly. Because we have seen a few topics under logical reasoning. Logical reasoning in the sense, with the help of common sense, with the help of scenario, we'll able to calculate the question. Here, analytical. What do you think? What is mean by analytical actually? Analytical. reasoning, analytical thinking. What is meant by analytical? What do you think? Anyone? What do you mean by analytical? Anyone? Nitya Kalyani, Deepthi or Arivardhani, Dhanush, anyone? What do you think analytical? Analytical means? Okay, analytical in the sense to be able to analyze, fine. We have to analyze every possible way. Good. So you got it literally. Analytical in the sense analyze. And maybe I can correlate this with to algorithm. Have you heard about algorithm? What is meant by algorithm? Anyone? What is meant by algorithm? Anyone? What is meant by algorithm? When we heard about algorithm, what things comes to your mind? Algorithm. Many were in the group, but I'm getting answer from one or two. I want everyone should react. If you want, you can come to mic. Otherwise, you can type actually. Set of rules to be followed. Good. So algorithm in the
Step by
sense,
step procedure.
very good. Step by step procedure. So usually what we learn actually step by step procedure where we can initiate, will apply, when conclude with something. Similarly, I can correlate here to analytical. Analytical in the sense it's a kind of set of procedure. We have to follow the rules and regulation whatever in the question. But whereas in logical, few types of question we don't need rules actually. As it is we can solve, but here we need some condition to solve question. For example, if there are three person A, B, C, okay, three person. If I fix the middle person, I'll repeat again. If I fix the middle person, I can swap one and three. I can swap one and three. I'll number it as one, two, three. If I fix the middle person, I can swap one and three. So which clearly says, like, who is the condition here? True statement or condition here regarding this statement? Which person going to be the condition? Obviously, which numbered person going to be condition for me? If I fix the middle person, I can swap one and three, which clearly says the condition could be the second person. If I can't fix the second value, I can't swap one and three. So the condition will be terminated. So analytical question usually based on set of condition. We need to analyze the condition and based on that we have to figure it out. We have to arrange them in something. So this particular seating arrangement topic also under analytical reasoning. We have cross variable relationship also under analytical reasoning. Firstly, we'll discuss today about seating arrangement. I hope you heard about in seating arrangement we have two different cases. One will be linear arrangement, another one will be circular arrangement. Note it down. Seating arrangement we have two different conditions called, one would be linear arrangement, another one would be circular arrangement. And many of you, knew the difference between linear and circular. What is the major difference between linear and circular arrangement? I'm talking about arrangement, not shape. What is the difference between linear arrangement and circular arrangement? What do you think? What could be the different possible difference between linear and circular? Usually, what is meant by linear? Maybe I'll come back to one by one. Generally, what is meant by linear? Linear arrangement. Linear in the sense it represents what? Linear. What is meant by linear? Okay, very good. Linear in the sense straight line. Straight line in the sense we always think about like row and column. We always go for row and column. Sometimes what happen? Diagonal also straight line. I could say like, diagonal also. Wherever I can write straight line, everything under linear arrangement. Okay, then circular in the sense enclosed figure going to be circular arrangement. Even here what happened? Few category questions under circular arrangement. Let's say example, instead of circle, they might have given you square or rectangle, whatever may be. If enclosed figure in the sense, that could be under circular arrangement. And what is the difference between these two? Linear arrangement and circular arrangement. Can you find any major difference? Any difference between these two? Linear, circular? Any idea?
The starting point and ending point is same
Okay. So
to
in
complete
linear,
the circle.
fine. In linear, you are able to find out start or end. Whereas in circular, we can't predict start or end. But if I want to calculate question regarding the condition, I have to fix someone here. Based on the person, I want to assume and I can move the question. So this particular person should be start or ending for me. But here, defaultly, you can calculate the start or end. For example, if this was my start and this might be my end actually. So based on that, I can calculate through linear and this was going to be circular. And we have some, common fact for linear and circular arrangement questions. The first condition would be between. Have you heard about between? Between in terms of, I'm talking about arrangement. What is mean by between? Any real-time example for arrangement, any kind of arrangement. If you want to arrange some person, if you want to arrange some number, if you want to arrange some letters, whatever may be, what is mean by between usually? Between, and tell me any real-time example. Anyone? If possible, everyone come to mic. It will be easy, like we'll discuss easily for few minutes. After that, we'll go for question directly. What is mean by between? Otherwise, you can text also. I'll read everything. What do you think? What is between? Any example? Anyone? What do you think? What is meant by between in terms of arrangement? Any example? Any real-time example? Any example? Maybe 5 has to occupy the position. If I'm going to give like this, 5 has to occupy the position between 1 to 7. Between 1 to 7. 5 has to occupy the position between 1 to 7. So now tell me, between 1 to 7, how many possible spaces are available? Between 1 to 7, how many numbers were there actually? We'll go from this way. How many numbers are there between 1 to 7? Between 1 to 7, how many numbers are there? How many spaces are available? How many places are available between 1 to 7? 7? Okay, when you take this, source and destination, I can eliminate actually. I'm talking about between. How many spaces are available? Deepthi? Okay, it could be 5, right? So now my question, 5 has to occupy the position between 1 to 7. So I have 5 possible places now. Tell me where I can place 5. I have 5 possible places. Where I can place 5 possibly? Where I can place 5? Anyone? So I have 5 possibilities here. The question is 5 has to occupy the position between 1 to 7. So possibly where I can place 5. Can I place 5 in the second position here? Maybe here I'll take this way. Can I place 5 here? Then it will be between 1 to 7. Can I place 5 here? Yes or no?
There are 5 ways we can place also.
5 ways, right? So which mean between in the sense doesn't mean it's always middle. First thing we come to know, like between in the sense it is not about always middle. Source to destination anywhere you can place. So that is also considered between. So first time will be between in the sense source to destination anywhere you can place something, that would be identified as between. But we have another term called in between. What is meant by in between? In between. What do you think about in between? See, these are the condition will comes in the picture for seating arrangement question. That's why I initially wanted to tell you, like, what is in between then? Anyone? I knew that between in the sense anywhere else between source to destination, I can place it anywhere. What about in between?
In between means between two people or two number,
Very
just
good.
one space will be there.
Okay, the same question about I'm going to do. 5 has to occupy in between 1 and 7. In between 1 and 7. So the arrangement will be 1, 5, 7, right? Between two spaces, right, Deepthi? But the problem is what happened? We have some contradiction here. Whenever we got only 3%, 5 is in between 1 and 7. Similarly, I can say 5 is between 1 and 7 also. So these two categories were applicable whenever we have only 3 condition. But in your mind, you always take it down like, in between the sun, between two spaces, as whatever you have mentioned actually. What happened if 4 persons were there? How can I calculate middle here? If 3 persons were there, I can easily calculate the middle. How can I calculate middle when 4 persons given to me? When even terms given to me, how can I calculate middle? What I have to do? Let's say if I take this as 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4%. How about middle here? What I can say about middle? If I want to calculate the middle, middle will be, shall I consider 2 alone middle? Shall I consider 3 alone middle? What I have to do?
It can be 2 or 3.
I can be 2 and 3. No, I have to take both actually. So, some cases, for example, similar question, there are 4%. Okay, yes and Z are in middle. Yes and Z are in the middle. If I got this condition in the sense, it can be like here, yes, I can place yes here, or else I can place Z here. Similarly, I can place Z here, or else yes here. So whenever even terms comes in the sense, you need to take the middle two things actually, whatever we had. Whenever odd terms comes in the sense, you always go for a middle. So that is the case actually. So these are the criteria and conditions will comes under seating arrangement question. Okay. So one more I would like to go, like these are things maybe for linear we have discussed as of now. When we go for circular, what happened? In circular, we have two different condition again. One will be facing inwards. Another one will be facing outwards. Any example for facing inwards? Facing each other, facing inwards. Any example? The
Round
group.
table conference.
Okay, fine. So it can be conference or else dining table or any kind of meeting. I'll say like everyone facing towards. Okay, towards the center. What happened when outer center, which mean outerwards? Any example for outerwards? Anyone? Outerwards. Where you can see, people will outer side, which means they'll face outside in a circular format. Have you seen this game called musical chair? Musical chair, usually. Musical chair. Musical chair is, the people always outer side, right? They'll face outside. Am I right? So musical chair is always something like, outer side of the circle. So what I'll say here, in especially in circular arrangement, whenever the question given to you, you need to, assume that you are in the question. Because if I facing inward, this will be my left, this will be my right. Because I was in the question if I'm facing inward. The same similar question facing outward in the sense, the direction might be changed actually. This will become right and this will become left. So, for the better understanding, you always assume that you are in the question. If, for example, A, B, C, D, E, there are 5%, you assume yourself as A. Okay, I'm going to be A, and in terms of the condition, I'm going to place here. So based on that, we are going to do one by one. Okay, anyway, we'll come back to problem. So while solving problem, we'll understand what are things were available and what we have to do actually. So firstly, analytical reasoning question, you need to understand and analyze the condition, whatever they're given. And second, find out some true statement, definite statement from the paragraph or whatever going to give us. And thirdly, arrange them in a certain condition and you'll have the answer. So for every arrangement, and you'll have some possibilities. For example, as I mentioned earlier, if I get one or two possibilities, you can go with another diagram. You can go with another possibilities. So first thing for seating arrangement, possibilities are most important one. If you have other possibility, you just go with another diagram, you just go with another possibility. And finally conclude with the question, you'll have the answers. So what I'll do, time is almost 3 o'clock now. So we have 45 minutes more. We'll discuss few questions as of now. I'll post some question. You just read it, analyze it, and if you got any possible arrangement, just post through chat box. Whoever got the arrangement, you can post through chat box. We'll discuss one by one. After that, I'll post question. So I'll start with the question now. I mean content. So the first question, based on the condition, you try to figure it out and try to arrange, find the arrangement. Okay. First one, I'll give you 3 minutes to everyone. When you got something, you can post in the chat box. If you got the arrangement for this particular question, you can post in the chat box. We'll discuss further. Guys, I'm expecting everyone should give a try. Read this condition, analyze it, whatever they're given. Based on that, you just try to figure it out the arrangement order. If you got anything, post in the chat box. I'm just waiting. I'll give you 3 minutes for everyone. Okay, as of now, I got from Ayush like yellow, red, rose, red, orange, yellow, red, rose, red, orange. Okay. Whoever got it, whatever you got, you just post through chat box. We'll discuss further. I got two possible with the same condition. Okay. Others, whatever you got, you just post in the chat box. Whoever is active. Dhanush, have you got anything? Nitya Kalyani, Deepthi, Dhanush. Okay. Red, yellow, red, rose, orange. Okay. Good. Others? Okay. I got it from Deepthi like red, yellow, red, rose, orange. Okay. So maybe for this question alone, we'll discuss. Next time onwards, you give a try. After that, we'll discuss. Okay. So as you mentioned, we got two things. We got two things in main. For example, they have mentioned two red and one yellow and one rose and one orange colored flower vases are to be arranged in 5 position according to the following condition. Okay. If they mention 5 position, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll take this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So based on the statement, what you can conclude? Which one is a true statement? Where you can blindly occupy something? Red, yellow, red, rose, orange.
Orange in
Okay.
fifth position.
Okay. Orange in the 5th position. So this I could, it can't be changed like they are mentioned directly. You can place orange in the 5th position. And they have mentioned orange and yellow color vases are not next to each other. So definitely I can't place yellow in 4th position, right? Can I place yellow in 3rd position? If it was a case, now I have to check like whether I can place yellow on 3rd position. Let it be. As of now, I just place it yellow on the 3rd position. The first term what says the red colored verses are kept in the alternate position. What is the alternate usually? If 1 is there and the 3 will be alternate for 1 and 2 is there, 4 will be alternate for 2. So the likewise, if whenever I place red, the alternate position should be occupied by red again. Okay. So and second, rose colored vases is placed adjacent to the red colored vases. So wherever we place red or rose, the neighbor must be rose or red, whatever together. So if I place yellow here, what can I do actually? If the same problem is come, can I place rose in the first place? If this was rose, the neighbor must be red and the alternate has to be red. Is this possible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this could be one of the possibility. What I said initially, we will get more possibilities. I have got many possibilities here. So one of the possibility will be rose, red, yellow, red, orange. And we'll come back to another one. Anyhow, I have to place, I will, so anyhow, 2, 3, 4, 5. Orange will be in the 5th position. So what I have to do? And some of you have said you started with red. And if it is red and the second position might be yellow, and this could be red and this could be rose. Okay. And anything else? If yellow in the first position, and what happened? 5th will be orange. This could be red, rose, red. Fine. So as of now, we got 3 possibilities. What do you think? Do we have any other possibility apart from this? Based on the statement or condition, do we have any other possibility apart from these 3 possibilities? Yes or no?
No, sir.
No, right? Okay. Then we'll directly go for a question. So these things we got it actually. So first question. First question. I'll place it here. Which of the following arrangement is possible? So we already got few arrangement. We want to, check whether the given things were correlated to the option. So which of the following arrangement is possible? What do you think? Which option going to be satisfying my condition? What could be the answer? Option
B.
B. B for beta, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
you're
good.
right.
Fine. B for beta. Others, whoever got the answer, just post in the main. I got one answer as of now. Others? Option B. Okay, Arivadini also think it was B. Others? Deepthi, Rahul, what do you think? Dhanush, Nitya Kalyani, what's your view? Okay, so B, right? You can easily skip the last option. Why? Because we all knew that last question should comes with orange. So you can eliminate this last option. It can't be the answer. So now I can check with the first three. Rose 1, yellow 2, and red 3. So rose 1, but the here we don't have yellow in the second position. So I can eliminate this one also. Yellow 1, so yellow 1, and then red, and then rose. So which is satisfying my condition. So one of the possible arrangement will be option B. Okay, I'll go for one more. This might be simple. Okay. How many arrangements are possible? How many arrangements we have seen actually as of now? So only 3 arrangements are possible. So answer for this question will be option B, right? Okay, so quickly I'll go for next question. So this particular question, similarly, you need to solve the question and tell me the arrangement. If you got the arrangement, you can post through chat box. I'll give you 3 minutes for everyone. Solve this and tell me the arrangement firstly, and then we'll discuss. Okay, I got answer from Arivardhani. Joy, Arun, Kenny, Roy, Ajay, Chintu, Rahul. Fine. Others? Whoever got the answer, you can post through chat box. Okay, Deepthi also, Joy, Arun, Kenny, Ajay. Where is Roy in your question, Deepthi? There is no place for Roy. 2, 4, 6. Only I can see 6%. There are 7 students, right? Fine. Anyway, others, whatever you got, post in main. Okay. Joy, Arun, Kenny, Roy, Ajay, Chintu, Rahul. Fine. Okay. Thank you. Others? Joy, Arun, Kenny, Roy, Ajay, Chintu, Rahul. Good, good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, as of now, I got 3 answers. Others, maybe we'll start this. Joy must be seated at the extreme left. So Joy could be here, extreme left, they have mentioned. Joy. Kini must be immediate right of Arun. So if I know the Arun place, I can easily go for Kini. Arun must be immediate right of Joy. So Joy, I knew that from the first place. So it could be Arun. If I know the Arun, Kini will be third place. Based on 3 statement, I can fix first 3 condition. Ajay must be to the left of Chintu, but must not be in the middle. So Ajay can't be in middle and left of Chintu as well, they said. And the final statement, Rahul must be to the immediate right of Chintu. Rahul must be to the immediate right of Chintu. So based on this, can I fix Chintu in the 7th position? Is it possible to fix? Is it possible to fix Chintu in the 7th position? Is it possible to place Chintu in the 7th position? Yes or
No,
no?
because Rahul must be in right of Chintu.
That's what we don't have place for Rahul, so I can't place it in 7th position. If I come back here, can I place Chintu in the 5th position? Any possibilities for Chintu for 5th position?
Yes, you can.
How
He
come?
must not be.
If you place Chintu here, where you can place Ajay? Only places 4th position, but they clearly mentioned Ajay can't be in middle. So here the middle number going to be 4, right? So that you can't place
Yeah.
Chintu in 5th position also. So the only possible position for Chintu will be 6. If this was 6 in the sun, Rahul will be comes under for 7 and Ajay will be here because I can't place Ajay in 4th position. So Ajay could be here and only left out place going to be for Roy. So whoever got this arrangement, that'll be right. Joy, Arun, Kini, Roy, Ajay, Chintu and Rahul. Whoever got this arrangement, that'll be fine. Now I'll straight away move for question. Okay, first question. This might be simple. Like, tell me what is the answer?
Roy and Chintu.
Okay, Roy and Chintu, which is option C, right? Ajay's position between, so they're asking about between Roy and Chintu. So the only option which satisfy my condition will be option C, right? The next question. Which of the following 3 students are between Rahul and Kini? We know the place of Rahul as well as Kini. What are 3 persons in between Rahul and Kini?
Option C.
Option C. Others? Option C, right? Okay,
Yes.
good. One more. What is the answer?
Rahul.
Rahul, good. Others? Okay, everyone got A, right? So for this question, if you change everything, the person between Chintu and Rai must be Rahul. You will get Rahul actually. Okay, one more. This could be simple because we knew that. What is the answer?
1.
1. Because we know that there was no condition regarding Roy in the question. So only possible available will be the middle position actually for Roy. The answer for this question will be option A, which is 1. Okay. So before moving to the next question, I would like to give one question from series. After that, we'll go for the next question. Maybe you would have seen this question somewhere. Just note it down. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11 dash. Just note it down. First note it down. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11. First tell me, what do you think? How many digit going to be the answer possibly? What do you think? Give a guess. How many digit going to be the answer? When the question given to us, what we think usually? Okay, how many digit number going to be the answer?
2 digit.
Okay, 2 digit is possible, right? Everyone. Because the number start from 1 and the number moving in a smaller case 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11. So obviously 2 digit will be in our mind. But what happened? This was not number series question. It was a puzzle with condition. So this question has a 3 digit number as answer. Your answer must be 3 digit. So this was my first clue. I'll give you a minute. Can you identify how come 3 digit could be the answer? Can you break what where they were given the question? So 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11. But the answer must be a 3 digit number. Trust me, it is not a series question. It has something else different from normal series. So how can I get, what we call 3 digit number? Maybe look at the number. What are the number were missing actually here as of now? What are the numbers were missed out here?
2, 3, 8, 10.
Okay, 2, 3, and then
8, 10.
8, 10. So these numbers were missed as of now. Okay. Now, you just correlate with these things. These numbers were missed out, and we have this number. So just find out what may be the different, what may be the reason behind. Try to figure it out. It's a kind of puzzle, not series question. Have anyone got anything? 1, 4, 5. Look at these number, and 2, 3, 8, 10 were left out. I said 3 digit number going to be the answer. So definitely after 11, every number were not possible to have that as answer. So what do you think? Anything like comes to your mind? Maybe one more clue. This question related to alphabet as well. Alphabet. Alphabet in the sense letters. Letters plays a major role in this question. Maybe you'll get the answer. Letters plays a major role. 100. How come 100? Are you ready? Can you explain how you got 100? If possible, come to mic. Okay, 2, 3, 8, 10 have T in their numbers. In their numbers. Okay. Number names. Fine. Hundred does not have T in the numbers name. Very good, Arivardhani. 100 is our exact answer. So whatever she said is right actually. If you look at the numbers 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 11. If I spell this one will be O-N-E. So 4 will be F-O-U-R. If I like in this way, we don't have T in such numbers. Whatever we got, we don't have consonant called T in the numbers. So after 11, everything 12 to 99, every number has T in there. You know, when I spit it out the numbers name, like everything will have T. So the only possible number will have 100 and 101 also answer after that. Because 101 also don't have T in their letters. So answer for this question will be 100. That's what I said. It's not a number series question. It was a puzzle. Okay, sometime maybe you will get this kind of conditions also. You know, when you identify the question from number series or puzzle, you know, look at the condition, whatever the question given to you. If the options were in a 2-digit in the sense, okay, this might be under number series. I would able to calculate with respect to some process or pattern. But if you got every small number, I mean, in your question, everything is a small number, but in your option, if you got 3-digit or 4-digit numbers in the sense, that would be differ from normal series question. So you need to identify like this way. Okay, I have to think in a different way, different term. Maybe some cases vowels comes in the picture, some cases there's some consonant comes in the picture. Likewise, we have to calculate. So anyway, very good, Darivardhani. I'll go for next question. Okay, we have seen two questions in linear regarding row wise, and this was like this question about column wise. Answer should be like this way. I have given clue initial itself. So I'll give you 3 minutes to everyone. Just give a try. If you got the answer, you can post. I'll wait. And I won't answer in this way. I'll post something. I want to answer like this format. So whoever got the answer, you can type it like this way. It's just an example. I've just taken. I want in column wise. Whoever got the answer. Okay, I got one answer. Others, whoever got the answer, post in a mail. Guys, whoever got the answer, you can post through chat box. I got only one answer in the chat box. Others, okay, I got it from Deepthi as well. Pink, orange, yellow, green, blue, red. Okay. Okay. Nitya Kalyani think red, orange, green, yellow, blue, pink. Okay. Others? Any other answer? Okay, maybe the question, there are 6 boxes arranged one above another in the form of stack. Lower box is 1, they mentioned. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this will be numbered as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. And in different colors as well, they mentioned. Blue box is at the even position, but not on the top. So if blue box is the even position, not on the top in the sun, blue can't be in the 6th position. So 6 is the top position. And either it could be second position or I mean fourth number I can place blue. As of now, I don't know where I can place. Let it be. Red box is not adjacent to the green or yellow box. So red is not adjacent to either green or yellow. Orange box is at the fifth position. So definite statement for this question will be orange. I can place orange in the fifth position. And there are two boxes between pink and green box, where pink box is above the green box. What it means actually? So which means pink box will be higher and green box should be lower, and green box is not at the bottommost position. So which clearly says I can't place green here. Can I place green in second position? Do we have possibility to place green in second position? What do you think? Can I place green in the second position? No, right? Because if I place green in the second position, in between two after that I have to place pink. So here already pink, I mean orange is occupied. So I can't place green in this position. So the only possible for green will be third position. If this was green, the pink has to be go for sixth position. And they said the red will not go with green or yellow. So I can't place red in fourth. I can't place red in second. The red possibly I can place it in the first place. And the second position, I can't directly say I can't go with yellow because yellow also not each other. So they mentioned they are not adjacent each other. So it won't be yellow, and the fourth place is going to be yellow, and the second place is going to be blue. So whoever said pink, orange, yellow, green, blue, red, that should be a right answer. Okay, so the question, one question, the suggestion here is, when you got the arrangement, whatever the question given to you, you're easily able to solve actually. So one question. What is the answer for this question quickly? Which of the following two boxes are adjacent to each other? Definitely option will be option C, right? Okay, so option C. And there might be a question like maybe at which position is pink box? We knew that that was in sixth position. So that's what, if you got the question, if you got the arrangement, you are easily, you can easily solve all the question, whatever they given actually. Okay, so one more question.
So can you show the previous question one more time?
Sure. Do you want me to explain again?
No, just please show the question one more time, sir.
Okay, I'll show you.
Because I have a confusion in that.
Fine.
Not this one, sir. The arrangement one.
Oh, arrange. Okay.
In this question, there are two boxes between pink and green box, but the pink box is above the green one, right?
Yes.
But in our arrangement, of course, the green is below and the pink is above. But is this condition states that it must be the immediate upper position of green?
If the cases were immediate above position of green, the sense they would have tell you like the above, just above. That they'll use a term called just above. Above in the sense it anywhere else actually. So there must be a term called just above, just below. If the condition comes in the sun, you need to make sure that okay, that could be just above, just below. But here above in the sun, it anywhere for right. Whatever the position, it's above in the sun, I'll consider as above.
Okay, sir. Yes, thank you.
That was a good question actually, because there is a topic called cross variable relationship. There might be some question comes under this way: just above, just below, above, below. So below in the sun, anywhere below. Okay, but just below, just above, we are very particular about the particular step, the next step. talking about the next step. Fine. But how about the answer? Is it fine for you? Like, have you understood all those things?
Yes, sir. I got the
Okay.
answer.
Good, good. So I'll go for next question. Okay, next question, guys. So this question is example for like circular arrangement. You just try to figure it out where you can place in circle, and it clearly says around a circular table for meeting. Meeting in the sense they're facing which direction? Outer side or inwards or outwards?
Inwards.
Inwards.
Inward.
Okay, good. So you just try to figure it out. Try to fix the person. We'll discuss actually. Okay, so I got it from Arivardhani. Fine. Let's say five leaders: Nehru, Gandhi, Rajendra Prasad, Subhash Chandra Bose, and Tyagi. They were seated around a circular table for a meeting. So we knew that it was a facing inwards, everyone. And here you can see there are only 5%. So whenever odd number comes, you can fix wherever you want. But even number terms come in the sense, for example, instead of 5, they given 6 in the sense, you can fix it like this way. Maybe the question, few of the question in condition. For example, if this was P and this was Q in the sense, who is near opposite to? Who is opposite to P? So answer must be Q, something like that. But when odd condition one comes in the question, they won't ask any such question called opposite. Find the opposite person, something like that. So if the even term comes the same, you have to arrange something with respect to solve those kind of questions if what happened comes in the picture. Anyhow, now we are come back here for the 5 members. So the question is almost with 5%. So first one will be, it was noted that Pandit Nehru sat 2 seats to the left of Rajendra Prasad. So in this case, who is the second person? I have already, said whenever we got two things, find out the second. I mean, take the second person. Based on the second person, you can move forward. Who is the second person here? Obviously, Nehru sat 2 seats to the left of Rajendra Prasad. So which clearly says the second person going to be Rajendra Prasad, right? So if I fix Rajendra Prasad here, Nehru sits 2 seats to the left of Rajendra Prasad. So I knew this was towards everyone were in the meeting. So this was my left side and this is going to be my right side. Okay. So 1, 2, and I can place Nehru here. So wherever you want, you can take Rajendra Prasad, but left side 2 position could be occupied by Nehru. Okay. Next. Next will be, what is the next condition? And MK Gandhi sat 2 seats to the right of Rajendra Prasad. So right of Rajendra Prasad, it could be Gandhi. So MK Gandhi. Now we don't have any possible conditions for the rest, whoever is there. Chandra Bose, Subhash Chandra Bose, and Tyagi. We don't have any possibility. So whenever this happen, what happened? You need to write another diagram maybe, or else you can go with the same diagram with either possibility. Otherwise, I'll go for another diagram, N, which means Nehru, Gandhi, and this will be like, here I'll take this as Tyagi. If this was Tyagi, this might be Subhash, because Rajendra Prasad were already fixed. And this could be Subhash, and this could be Tyagi. Is that clear for everyone? We'll get two conditions because I don't have possible places for Tyagi and Subhash Chandra Bose. So what I'll take this, you can go for either possibility. One possibility, I got this one. Another one, the particular one. Okay. Is it clear for everyone? Can we go for question? Shall I? Am I audible? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Fine. The question may be, I'll post first question. Okay. If Tyagi sat between MK Gandhi and Rajendra Prasad, then who sat to the immediate left of Pandit Nehru? What is the answer? Is that B? Arivarkini? If Tyagi sat between MK Gandhi and Rajendra Prasad, so Tyagi sat between MK Gandhi and Rajendra Prasad. So here we have already, created the diagram actually. If Tyagi, sat between Gandhi and Rajendra Prasad, so Subhash Chandra Bose obviously come here actually. So immediate left of Nehru. This side, this might be right of Nehru, right? Right side, and this could be left side. Imagine yourself in the diagram. Then what is the answer you'll get? Answer will be MK Gandhi. Arivajan, I think you confused with the direction, I guess. Okay, so since if it is this way, because everyone looking towards the table, so my left hand side in the sun, this could be the answer. So this side might be my left. So Gandhi will be the answer. Okay, good. So one more. If Tyagi did not sit next to MK Gandhi, then who is the only person to sit between MK Gandhi and Tyagi? What is the answer? Okay, so this second, I mean the first image will take for the condition. If Tyagi did not sit next to MK Gandhi, here it will become Subhash. This may be Tyagi. So Tyagi and Gandhi. So between only one person will be Nehru. So option B.
Nehru. Yeah.
Yes, Nehru is the answer. Fine, guys. So with this, I will conclude here. Thanks for your response. I got many response from everyone. Similarly, I'm expecting everything for the next session as well. So we will meet you next session with a new topic. Okay. Until then, bye from my side. Thank you. Take care, everyone. See you in the next session.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.